Hey, back in the day, if you wanted some beef with a nigga, then you can go meet with the nigga. Nowadays, these niggas don't go to school, but they be at the crib trying to tweet.
Bring that shit back, Kyle.
I'm really finna just talk my shit on this hoe, you feel me? Hold on. Hey, back in the day, if you wanted some beef with a nigga, then you can go meet with the nigga. Nowadays, these niggas don't go to school, but they be at the crib trying to tweet with a nigga. Hey, 2015, bitch, I couldn't get a fee from a nigga. Now boys wanna eat with a nigga. Got no ATs and blew up, they would sleep on a nigga. Now they wanna speak on a nigga. Got on my chain like my jeweler just peed on a nigga. Real ice come and ski on a nigga. She know I'm a dog, but you can't put a leash on a nigga. We smoking a pee in the sprinter. Go creep with my niggas. She eat the penis for dinner. I still spit some heat in December. OG in a swisher. Pour up some lean with a killer, then go hit the scene with my nigga. Go hit a jug, I be stacking and moving. My niggas ballin' like passing and shooting. Like a vacation, we packing and moving. She taking a pic while I'm smacking her booty. I eat the beat, I be smacking.
As y'all can see by the title of the video, it's a crazy ass story. So I'm gonna get right into it. It's long ass shit. I'm just jump straight into it for y'all. So now to start the story, I gotta give y'all the background. I gotta give y'all the background how everything happened, so y'all don't think I'm just this badass, crazy ass kid that just did some wild ass shit one day like it was a fucking bet or something like that. It wasn't that. It wasn't no bet. It wasn't no I dare you to do this shit. It wasn't anything like that. Now, started off, I'm in 8th grade. About 2 months after school left, I'm ready to go to the fucking high school. Like I said, my last 2 months, it was literally like 2 months left in middle school. Now, with that being said, there was this teacher that hated me. It was an art teacher. My art teacher. She fucking hated me. Like I said, she was white woman, kind of older woman. So like I said, I'm in Alabama. I don't know if race anything I do with it, but this woman just had hate in her fucking heart towards me. I don't know why. The bitch just hated me for apparently, I don't know why. Like I said, she just hated me. Now, to start this video, I gotta get y'all to set up this classroom. So, her classroom was set up like this. You walk into the classroom. Matter of fact, you open the door of the classroom. The first thing you see is a fucking desk. This is what people sat at whenever they got in trouble, disturbed the class, was laughing, you got in trouble while she was teaching. You sat there for the remainder of the class, that you sit at. Right next to this desk was a big ass fucking pole. Like, I don't know why she had this big ass pole in her classroom, but it was like this big ass round pole about 2-3 feet wide, went from the floor to the ceiling. I know I fucked up right. So yeah, went from the floor to the ceiling. So then you saw her desk, like right in front. And there was the board right there, and then on the side, it was like little table. It was tables. It was like this big ass long table where 4 people would sit at. So it was about 6-8 tables right there. So, and behind this pole of the classroom on the left side, behind this pole, it was like everybody's artwork. Everybody, like, this is where you put, like, everybody had that little cubby where they slide their artwork in, pull it out, all that shit for class at the beginning of the class. Now, I know y'all thinking, oh, you must have been bad as shit. I know you sat there like every other day. I know she always told your ass to go to that damn little desk. Like I said, you sat right there like it was like the desk. It wasn't even a fucking desk. It was like a smaller table with a chair. And you just sit there anytime you been bad. You sit there for a minute of class. I know y'all thinking like you sat there almost every other day. You fucking wrong. That was my permanent seat. That was my assigned seat for the whole. That was my assigned seat after the first week of class. I didn't even get to make, like, literally, that was just came my assigned seat. I didn't even get the option. Like, motherfucker, here you go. And the way this is, like, let me show y'all, like, literally, if you walked into the class and you took more than 3 steps, you had already passed the desk. So, literally, every single day, every single fucking day, if I would take more than 2 steps, she would always hit me like, where you going? What you doing? I'm like, I'm about to go get my artwork. I'm about to go throw this sword. She's like, no, you sit down. I'm like, well, bitch, how the fuck can I do the artwork? If, you know, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you, period. So, like I said, every day I would go in there and sit down. And the way her class was set up, the way she taught was, at the beginning of class, she would stand outside. She would greet everybody. She like, hey, y'all go grab your artwork, so we can start class. Cause soon the bell ring, she gonna start teaching. So every single day, everybody would walk in, grab their artwork, sit down. Now, after the bell ring, soon the bell ring, she would close the door behind her, walk past, everybody, say hey, whatever, and she would just start teaching right there. The first week of me sitting at this desk, I couldn't see shit. Like, You can't see shit, like this big ass pole in the way. And on top of it, she wouldn't let me get up to go get my artwork. And like I said, we started in class already. I don't even have a piece of paper to do the fucking project what we working on. So for the first week, about the first week, I would just sit there and raise my hand all fucking day. Like, I would literally just be like, this the whole entire class period. Like, hey, I need to go to the desk. I need to go get my artwork. I need to go to my get my sheet and shit. And she would just ignore me. And when I mean this woman would ignore me on purpose, I mean there would be people in the front of the classroom pointing towards me like, hey, he wants you. He needs something. And she would just, and I'm like, oh, this bitch is just, this bitch just give me the drop. She just, like, fuck that nigga. Like, we working over here. This niggas ain't nothing. So I'm like, so after a week of me rising high, you know what, fuck it. I can't do my work. I can't talk to nobody. I can't see nobody. I can't see the fucking work. I can't even see the fucking what we doing. I'ma just go to sleep. So I went to sleep. So for the next 3 to 4 days, I just started going to sleep every day. And what this bitch started doing, I gotta give her props for this. She was slick as fuck. What she would do at the end of the last 5 minutes of class when I was sleeping, she would come on me, tap on me, and she'd give me a piece of paper. I'm like, what's the point of you giving me the piece of paper for the work? It's 5 minutes left for class. Y'all been working on this fucking project for the past 50 minutes. What the fuck I'm gonna do with 5 minutes? She's like, you know what, just write your name on a piece of paper. I'm like, for what? She's like, just write your name on a piece of paper. So I'm like, she probably just gotta do this shit just to say I did something for the day. This bitch was doing, like, I give this bitch some props. What she was doing, she would make me write my name on a piece of paper, and she would grade it as my art assignment. As a quiz, anytime we had if that was the test or that was the project, that was the quiz or whatever, she would grade that as me just writing my name on the fucking paper. She would grade that like she would be grading a real project or a real test or something. So all of a sudden, my grade went, like I said, the first week I was doing my work, whatever, it was cool. My grade went from like a 90, 80 something to like a straight like 20, 30 something. Like, imagine your grade for going from a 90, 80, and within a week and a half, it goes from like a 30 to a 20 something. And you like, at that point, I'm like, okay, I don't even give a fuck. You know, but ain't no way this shit going back up. I gotta make all hundreds for the rest of the goddamn semester to even. I'm like, just fuck this shit. So after a while, I just thought that was my daily routine. I just started going to sleep in class. One day, I'm in class, like in math or some shit like that. My counselor pulls me out of class. I'm like, what the hell, my counselor need me? We already went over my everything about what I need to go to the high school and all that shit. I'm like, what the hell does she need? She comes to tell me, hey, what's going on in the art. My dumb ass told this woman everything. I told her everything. I'm like, man, this teacher, she doing this to me, she do that to me, she don't ever help me, she ain't even doing nothing. I'm like, that's why my grade is so low. So we talking, I tell her everything what she doing. Not knowing she gonna tell this woman back everything I just said. She gonna tell her everything. Also, I asked her, I was like, do I need this class to pass? She said, well, technically it's not a core class, so you really don't need it to go to the high school, but it will mess up your GPA. After she said no, motherfucker, all I heard was the Chuck and Charlie Brown teacher. It was want. You can go to sleep now. What she did, and she gave me to go to sleep for the rest of that year for the damn class. So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Go to class the next day. Go to sleep, daily routine, as always. Now all of a sudden, instead of hitting me with the last 5 minutes of class, she comes to me about the last 15, 20 minutes class like, hey, Jay, are you going to do any work today? Or you going to start on the project? I'm like, pause, bitch. What the fuck was this? What was this conversation 2 weeks ago when you was ignoring my ass? Now you want to help? So I'm just thinking I'm like, what the fuck? Now I had to think about like, you know what I did to the counselor? She don't want to tell this woman everything. So now she trying to hit me with the, you know, this is what we're doing today. These are the materials. I'm like, she like the orders on the board. I'm like, 1 minute. I'm looking at this shit on the board. I'm like, I don't even know where to start the fucking line to even draw into this shit. Like, we was drawing crazy shit we shouldn't be drawing in middle school. Like some fucking college shit. So she's like, yeah, this is. I'm like, no, I'm not about to do any of this shit. Like, no, I don't need your. I'm like, I don't need your class to pass. Like, and I told her that one day. Like, she tried to hit me like the 3 or 4 days. I'm like the third or fourth day. I'm like, I don't need this class to go to the high school. I don't need it. So no, I'm not doing any of this work. So now she knows she can't fuck with me with my grades. She knows she can't fuck with me that. So now she's like, okay. I guess in her head she thought, okay, I can't fuck with his grades, but I can fuck with getting this nigga in trouble. She like, you know, I'm just fuck with this nigga now. After that shit, for like the next week, within 1 week, she tried to write me up about 3-4 times. And she couldn't write me up after the 3-4 times. Now she like, okay, I'm just like, she just started making up crazy shit. And y'all ever seen a teacher referral? She would like put like, oh, he's disturbing the class, he's not doing his work, he's disturbing other students, he's talking while I'm teaching. I'm like, how am I doing all this shit by saying? And she looked at so fucking stupid. Like the first 3 or 4 times, she just started writing crazy shit. So she would be like, oh yeah, he's getting out of his seat without permission. He's, you know, disturbing the class when every time she did. I'm like, so, like I said, she did this 3 or 4 times before it finally got finalized. She got me 1 time, and that's the story time. That's really what happened. But I gotta get y'all the background. So she'll be saying all this shit. Then I would go to the APO, the assistant principal's office. I'm like, I'm gonna ask you a question. You've been in her classroom, right? She's like, yes. I'm like, how am I doing out of this? When you first walk in, after you take 1 step, the desk is right there. How am I doing all of this stuff? And that's my permanent seat. And she's like, oh, you sit right there? She's like, I know you. She's like, I know I don't walk by and I see you sitting right there, but I thought it was, you know, you did something that day. I was like, no, that been my permanent seat for the past 2 weeks. I like, so how am I disturbing the class, disturbing her teaching, talking to other students, and I'm sitting literally in a corner away, like literally the nearest person to me is like 4 or 5 feet away. The nearest person to me is 5, 6 feet, 4 or 5 feet away. I'm like, how am I even disturbing the students when I can only see 1 student? How am I disturbing all of the whole classroom? So after she couldn't even get those approvals, she just started fucking with me, period. Like, so she started like just coming up to me, messing with me, like, you know, you're not gonna do any work again today, this and that. Like, she was just saying crazy shit to me, so I could, hoping I would slip up and say some crazy shit back, like he did, like he cursed or said something disrespectful, and I wasn't going for it. I would keep my head down, mind my own business. And another thing is, like I said, she hated me so much that if you was in that classroom and you either looked at me too long or you talked to me, you got in trouble. That's how it went. If you looked at me too long or you talked to me for any reason at all, you got in trouble in her classroom. That's how much she hated me. Now, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna fast forward to the day this shit all happened. The day I walked out of middle school. The day I walked out of school. So, normal as day as always, I come down, sit down, go to sleep, do my thing, put my head down. At the beginning of the class, my homeboy that sits like the nearest person to me, he sits directly behind this pole. And he like, oh shit, I need a pencil or a pen. So, he looks behind me. Like I said, class hadn't even started yet. He asked me like, hey bro, you got a pen? I'm like, yeah, I throw him a pen. The bell just rung now. Now you're like, oh shit, I forgot. We can't use pen for the project we're doing today. He's like, you got a pencil? I throw him a pencil right quick. As soon as she's walking by, I grab him a pencil before she even walks by. So now all of a sudden, I put my head back down. I'm thinking, all right, let me just go back doing what I'm doing. I mean, like I said, I know the bell one now, she really about to be on her A and trying to fuck with me. So now he like, bro, this person ain't got no leg. I need another pencil. Go through my backpack. I'm looking for another pencil for this nigga. So as I'm looking for the pencil, I find a pencil. At this time, she's already teaching now. She's going over the lesson and all of that. So as she's going over the lesson, I'm trying to give him the pencil. I'm like, hey, bro, here go the pencil. I'm reaching out trying to give him the pencil. Out of all the fucking time I don't try to get this woman attention, me having a pencil in my hand trying to give it to another student, now she wants to stop and look at me. So this, I don't know if y'all seen the meme of Nick Young, but this she hit the Nick Young about. She just stops teaching in the middle of the fucking class, turns to me, moves her fucking shoulder like she's fucking dancing or something, and just looks at me like this, like with the lean back and everything. I'm like, I'm not even about to pay attention to you women. I'm like, break up a pencil, man. Get the pencil. Now all of a sudden, she's looking at me. That means the class is also looking at me, but yet the class can't see me because this pole is in the way. So everybody's looking at the pole. My homie sits right next to the pole, so everybody looking at him. He finally turns around. He's like, "Oh yeah, appreciate it." He grabbed. I'm talking about like he grabbed that pencil like he got it from the damn devil. He just like, "Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro." I give him the pencil, turn around. I put my head back down. I'm like, "All right, cool." All of a sudden, I still don't hear nothing. It's dead silent. Imagine in a room of 13, 14-year-olds, 20 plus of us, a teacher right there at the beginning of class. You don't hear a fucking dime dropping that bitch. Like, ain't no laughing, ain't no mumbling, ain't no whispering. There's nothing going on. So now I'm like, okay, she's just probably. I'm like, this woman probably still staring at me. Like, I'm not gonna look up. I'm not gonna say nothing, anything. Now all I hear is, excuse me. I'm like, oh my God, I know this woman not talking to me. I know she's not talking to me. And she says, excuse me for the next minute and a half. I'm just like, women, teach your fucking classroom. Do your fucking job. Like, don't try to blame this shit on me now. So as she doing all this shit, she's like, excuse me. And I get my head down. I'm like, no, I'm not about to fall for this woman tricks, this fucking foolery, this coonery shit. She's not about to get my ass. So now all of a sudden, after a minute and a half goes by, she finally walks up to my desk and she hit me. She's just tapping on me. Then she goes to nudging on me. And like she's like really like pinning her fucking fingers in my damn back. So I finally look at I'm just like, yes, what do you need? What is it? And like I said, I'm not saying all this shit out loud. Like I said, we're in a fucking corner. So only people that can hear us is me and her. And she's like, so you just gonna disturb my classroom like that in front of everybody? I'm like, first of all, you the one that stopped the classroom in the first place. I was trying to hand him a pencil, which you saw me hand him a pencil. That was it. That was the only conversation I had. You the one that stopped the class to do that shit. You could have went on about your teaching, taught your lesson, came to me at the end of the lesson, came to me at the end of the day and had this conversation. You didn't have to stop your whole fucking classroom and be all dramatic and shit. So me and her go back and forth like a minute and a half. And finally she's like, you know what? Go to the APO, go to the assistant principal's office, go in there. Now, if you know Opelika Middle School, you ever went there, y'all know that shit was lit. That was the littest. APO stayed lit, always was lit. Shout out to Miss Coldquit. I don't even know if she's still working there or not, but that shit was lit. Like I said, Miss Coldquit basically was like the person that ran the APO. She knew who everybody was, knew everybody mama. That's the woman that know everybody mama. Like I said, she know who your teacher was, what grade you was in, how many days you got an ISS, where you got suspended, what you did to get in here. She knew all that shit. So basically, anytime the assistant principal walk in, she would tell him, yeah, he did this, that's him, that's who you looking for, that's so-and-so, mama called, like, she know everybody. Finally, she like, damn, you already back in here again? I'm like, nigga, yeah. You know, this is like my second class, this is my second homeroom. So, she like, you know where to sit at. I had to take my same seat as always. Finally, since the principal get in there. She's like, what you done did now? She said you did this. You just started in the classroom. She said to stop teaching for you. I'm like, this is why I fucked up. She didn't have to do anything like that. I'm like, if she's a so-called professional teacher, she could have taught the classroom, handed me after she taught her lesson, handed me after class like a regular adult would have did. I said just like that. So I think that's what she kind of, like I said, and then on top of it, It was like the fifth time this woman tried to write me up. Every time, this is the woman that kept declining the goddamn referral. So finally, she's like, she don't want to mess up that coworker type relationship. So now she's like, you know what? I gotta write you up. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she said to me like, you know what? I'm just sending you the ISS for the rest of the day. I thought that was the deal. I'm like, all right, I'm going to ISS for the rest of the day. Cool, I can do that shit. It's ain't nothing but an hour left in school. I'm like, cool. And she's like, I'm gonna get through those ISS. I was like, bitch, what you say? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get through those ISS. And she's like, yeah, they're gonna start tomorrow though. She said, so today when you go, that don't count. I'm like, if I go to ISS today, that's count as a day. Shit, fuck that. So in my head, I'm just thinking, I'm not going to ISS. I don't care what this woman tells. I don't care which ISS. I'm not going to. I refuse to go to ISS for giving somebody a fucking pencil. That's like, I'm not doing that shit. So she tells me all this shit. Finally, Miss Colquitt, she tells me, like, she cool. She, like I said, I'm up there every fucking day, so she knows me. So she hit me with that, do you want me to go send somebody to get your stuff? Or do you want to go get it? Ain't nobody going in my shit. I'm not giving nobody the combination. Like I said, we got lockers and shit. Ain't nobody getting my combination of that. So finally, I go to get my shit, and she sends a office aide with me. Like I said, y'all know there's like a student that works in the office or whatever, they help around. So fine, I think, and then just the only reason why I did it, like I did this shit, like I got away with this shit a little bit. Like I said, I'll tell you that later what really happened, but only why I got away with this a little bit because the office aide she sent me was a female. So after I grabbed my shit, I like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna walk up there when I use the bathroom. So she like, all right, just make sure you come back to the office. So I go to the bathroom, use the bathroom. Now, as I'm walking out of the bathroom, I'm walking past my locker. I don't know, like I said, it's this big ass glass window, and it's a glass door that go with it. Now, around this time, this when all the school shootings and shit started happening, so I'm kind of scared. I'm like, I want to walk out this door, but like I said, all the school shootings, people walking to school shooting it up and all that shit. So I'm thinking it's like an alarm or some type of like something gonna go off if I open this door. So I'm thinking like if you would have watched the camera, you would have been looking at me like a dumbass. Like I literally stood there for like 15 seconds, just like looking at this damn door, like I'm about to run at this motherfucker. So I finally get like enough confidence, and I just push this bitch open and I walk out. I look back, I don't hear shit, I don't see nobody. So I took out running, like I run across the street. Like I said, this is on the side of the school. So I just run out on the side of the street and everything, and I take off down the street. Now I'm off the school premises. So now it's like it's about 2:15, 2:20. So it's like an hour left for school, something like that. So I'm thinking, all right, what the fuck I'm gonna do for the next hour? So I hang up everybody. Like that's back then when everybody was on kick, and I just started hanging up everybody on kick. I'm like, where you at? Fine, hit up one of my homeboys that stayed down the road from me. He's like, hey man, I'm at the house right now. You come over here. I ain't telling him shit. I just told him I'm out of school. What you doing? It's like it's about a 20-minute walk from his house. So I finally get to his house. We sitting there chilling. Now in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I live with my grandmother at the time. Like I still live here at my grandmother's house, but I live with my grandmother. So at this time, I'm thinking, all right, I already blocked the school number out of my grandmother's phone one time. Because I'm thinking, some shit happened, I'll block that number, I'm like, fuck it, I'm never getting in trouble again. So now, I'm thinking, all right, I'm good. I'm going to chill here for the next 40 minutes, chill here. I just, like, around about 3:30, I'm going to walk home, and I'm just tell my grandmother what happened, all that shit. So tomorrow, when I finally do get in contact with her, I'm like, she gotta know what the deal is. So, I get to his house. As soon as I get to his house, my mom started blowing me up. I'm like, maybe it ain't shit to do with school. Maybe something happened. Maybe she just calling me or whatever. But I gotta realize, she thinks I'm in school, so I'm not gonna pick up. So after not picking up, she didn't text me. She's like, where you at? The school calling me, talking about something, they looking for you and all this shit. Now I'm thinking, oh shit, I forgot. My mom is the one that came up to the school at the beginning of the school. She's the one that did everything, checked me in, like picked the emergency contact and everything. I forgot about that shit. So now I'm like, oh shit, I don't fucked up. I'm just sitting there panicking. Like, I ain't told my friend shit. So now all of a sudden, my grandma started texting and calling me like, where you at? They looking for you. Where you by? Like, now I'm like, you know what? Now I'm just about to ride this shit out. I'm gonna just wait. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just wait this shit out. At 3:30, I'm gonna go back home and I'm telling them, like I said, I'm here. I'm at the house. What I didn't know is they really had police looking for me. I thought my mom was bullshitting. They really sent police out looking for me. About 5 minutes later, my homeboy gets a knock on the door. I guess my grandmother told them I could possibly be wherever I could be in the neighborhood. They knock on his door. All of a sudden, it's like one of the people from school. Like I said, he works with the school and he works with the police. He knocks on the door. He's like, we need so-and-so to come out. My name. I'm like, okay. I came out with my backpack and shit. It's a police car. It's his car. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to go to jail. First thing I saw the police car, I'm like, I'm about to go to jail. I just committed some type of crime that some in Alabama I didn't know about the school or some shit. That's the only thing I'm thinking is I'm not trying to go to jail today. That's it. Long story short, I finally drove back to the school and all that shit. They picked me in the car or whatever. We drove back to the school. Now school just not getting out, so everybody see me walking in with the teacher and everybody. My mama already up there. So now, I talked to the assistant principal, the same woman that just saw me like an hour ago. She's like, you know what? She throws out a deal to me. She's like, you know what? Since you did what you doing, what you did, and after everything don't happen, she's like, you know what? We're gonna give you 3 days suspension and 1 day of ISS. And I'm thinking, woman, if you would have gave me that offer, and I literally offered that. I said, instead of them 3 days, can y'all just suspend me? Like, if y'all just suspend me or whatever, y'all can do whatever y'all want. I'm like, as long as I ain't gotta go to ICS, you can do whatever. It's like, no, we ain't gotta do all that. I'm like, I'm not doing no 3 days ICS, period. So, finally, she's like, all right, you gonna get suspended for 3 days, 1 day ICS. I'm good with that, Gucci that. Do my suspension, do my 1 day. Like I said, I tried, and on top of that, I tried to get out of the goddamn classroom, but it's like, at this time, it's literally like a month left of school, so there's no one here that can just move me to another art class or move my peers around. Ain't no point in doing all of that. I'm about to leave anyway. More of the story is, if you hate a fucking teacher and you don't like it, mind your own fucking business. Don't talk to nobody. Don't say shit to nobody. If you don't want to do your work, they can't do nothing about that. If you don't want to do your work, don't do your work. Make sure it's not a court class though. But yeah. Don't go to sleep now. That's what I would say. Do not go to sleep. They will write your ass. Like I said, they can write so much shit on going to sleep. They can say you was snoring, you was doing this, you was disturbing others, you was like one time she literally put, I was influencing others to go to sleep. How can you influence somebody to go to sleep who's already asleep? Maybe not, like I said, that woman just fucking hated me. Come to find out, she hated my brother also. I don't think she was like I said, it's just something in our bloodline, something that I did not about it that we just don't tolerate bullshit. So I guess she hated him too, but yeah. More of the story is, I hated the bitch. I don't know, like I said, I just hate you. I hope she's watching this right now. She know who he is. She know who she is. Like I said, at the time, there's only 2 art teachers, a black dude and a white woman. So everybody knew who the fuck I'm talking about that went to that goddamn school. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I do have another story time talking about when I walked out of high school coming. Yes. I also walked out of high school. And actually, I didn't walk out of high school. I walked out of high school and drove home. Like I said, that story time is going to come later. Like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all soon.